told them to show up here because we're going to be doing the comments.
Oh, you're doing commentary?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So, whenever you're ready, once the game starts, take it away.
Let me ask you, one of the streams got cut yesterday.
Yesterday?
Yes, on the edge.
Okay.
So the rest of the stream didn't load into YouTube. Is that the way that it's going to end up on that stream?
So no. If a stream went down, that means it was recorded, so we know about that.
Okay.
And then we also record the entire game in the iPad. So if we lose any games, it will end up on YouTube. The full thing.
Okay.
So if the stream went down, you'll still be able to watch it.
Okay. And we watch it on YouTube.
Yeah.
And it was cut still.
Yeah. Well, it'll be
Eventually.
replaced. Yeah. It'll be replaced probably within the week.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
I will check it out.
Huh?
We were tied and we ended up winning
Yeah.
like 2-1. But all the parents from over there, they're like, what happened? We
Yeah.
couldn't see it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
No.
We've had problems throughout the weekend with YouTube specifically. It's not normal for what we do.
And
So.
it's understandable. I just wanted to know, okay, yeah, it'll eventually get there.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And so you guys have replays on the.
Oh yeah.
So you got cameras above the.
We got both cameras.
You let us know when you're gonna start. Right?
Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna run the commercial right now, so in about a minute and a half, you guys are on. I'll kind of let you know when.
Good afternoon and welcome to the game between the Arizona Kachinas and the New Mexico Mustangs. My name is Jorge and I have next to me Tom from the Mustangs.
we're ready to start this thing.
Should be an exciting matchup between the Kachinas and the Mustangs. Both are coming into the game playing really well.
And after this, aren't you excited we might get contracts by ESPN Ocho or something like that? I'm ready for that.
I know they're listening, and we'll try to do our best, but I think you as the voice of the Mustangs is going to carry us through.
I hope that's true. It's going to be all fun and games until we end up screwing it up here. So let's enjoy it.
All right. I like it.
And let's go back to what's important, that it's the girls playing. I've heard the Kachinas have been doing pretty good this whole tournament. They have a strong team. They have been dominant in their games.
They're putting up some big numbers, and it looks like a big lineup out there. It's nice to see the Mustangs this year with 3 full lines. Last year it was a little light. They played really well, really competitive last year, and they're playing really well this weekend, and should be a great matchup.
Yes, definitely true. Both full roster teams. I think Kachinas are a little bit better on the size of their players. But we have on the Mustangs players that will make up on the effort size for that. I like the coaching staff on the Kachinas, well dressed in their suits and
yeah, Jorge, I think it's probably time for the Mustangs board to make a bylaws change and mandate that the head coach wears a coat and tie with his shorts.
For the Mustangs?
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you want to make that for the whole coaching staff? Or?
I just think we keep it with the head coach there and maybe some suspenders holding those shorts up.
Yeah.
Kind of
shorts,
Angus Young style, with ACD.
That's what I was going to suggest. Shirt, tie, a blazer, a coat, and his shorts. Maybe a little cap there like Angus, like you said.
Yeah, little beanie cap. I think it looks sharp.
Well, both of the teams are on their last game of the weekend. Long drives back home for both of them, so safe travels. Let's hope this is a entertaining and competitive game.
So we have the Mustangs in white today, and in black are the Kachinas. Kachinas are the away team, and the Mustangs are home.
I'm going to toss this there, maybe for next streams, for both of the teams to bring a roster where the people here making the comments could use it as a reference and call the players by name instead of just numbers.
Right. We'll try to do our best job identifying the players and the numbers.
At our age, I don't think we can read the names on the back.
Yeah, I can't read any of them, so I'm just going to make it up as we go along.
Yeah, let's just not make names. Well, and these girls with the ponytails, it's also hard to see the names. Well, our players and the Mustangs don't have names on the back, so. Why nobody makes comments about the most important duo on the ice, the refs? What do you think?
I don't know. These guys have been working really hard. I know several of them have ref 5 or 6 games in a day. So, hopefully we got them fresh here and they call a good game.
Let's hope. We're about to start. Let's hope everyone have a good game and let's get ready. Well, Mustangs winning the faceoff, playing it on the back. Puck in the neutral zone, recovered by the Kachinas. moving the puck around pretty well. Oy, almost a deflection there in front of the net. Mustangs struggling to clear the zone. There you go. Puck in the neutral zone. Mustangs attacking. A dump. Got in the hands of the goalie. And offside. Now that new rule this season of automatic offsides all across youth groups. What do you think about that?
It's causing a little bit of confusion, but I think the girls are adjusting well this weekend. We've only seen a few offside calls as a result of the rule change.
It forced players to play the puck instead of just dumping and praying someone gets out of the way. Kachinas again and attacking, but now Mustangs are going on the attack. Offside, again, one of those tricky ones. No more delay offsides. Face off on the dot right outside of the defensive zone of the Kachinas.
Oop.
Puck is there in front of the net.
Ooh, close shot by the Kachinas.
Very close.
Just missed a little to the left. Mustangs driving.
Your left or my left?
I have two left, so I can't really answer that.
Oh,
Jorge.
okay. Good pressure by the Mustangs in the offensive zone. Puck is out. Kachinas changing lanes. Mustangs again on the attack. Stretching the ice a little bit by the Kachinas, but the defense of the Mustangs was ready there to jump on time. So far, it's a very well played, even game. But we're barely in the early stage of it. So. Mustangs driving on the attack. That was a little bit of a dump to change on the Kachina side. Mustangs are trying to come from the back. Good pressure on the neutral zone. Switch there, icing on the Kachinas. Mustangs, I think, ran a little bit of luck there because they were making a change. And They caught a little bit off guard. What do you think, Tom? How are you seeing this game?
So far, pretty evenly well played. Both teams are trying to find their rhythm.
Waving the icing.
Ooh, dangerous.
Kind of a couple of not very smart decisions on defense, but they solve it.
Well, they dodged a bullet there.
Yes, they did. At 79 for the Kachinas, I've seen her play on other matches. She's an excellent player. Oh, and that was a bad rebound on the wraparound. That it sneaked inside the net. That was a goal for the Kachinas. Defense was a little bit split apart. And that's the result of that mistake from the Mustangs. I know, I saw you restraining your screaming on. Where's the defense?
It's hard not to yell, Jorge.
1-0 Kachinas. Don't ask me who scored the goal. If I was reffing, I would have probably been able to catch up that. Here I completely missed it. Barely clear the zone. And there's going to be a penalty for the Mustangs. Number 38, one of the twins for the Mustangs, is going to go and sit for a couple of minutes. Kachinas on the power play. Clear the zone, so Kachinas have to regroup. Setting up the attack. Changing side to side on a pass in the neutral zone. Good puck control, and then that shot through the middle.
Oh,
That was a great save. They moved the goalie from side to side, and she was able to recover and make that save. There you go, 79, see? Oh, and they just leave
beautiful
that back
play on the
door
Kachinas.
open. That's a play that I've seen them perform constantly. Two 0 Kachinas. Puck on the defensive zone of the Kachinas. I think the goalie has gotten only one shot. But, a bad bounce there on defense, but they managed to keep it in. But Kachinas push hard to clear that. They were doing a switch on the defense, but Mustangs managed to control it. Oh, hard fall there from the Kachinas. Mustangs regrouping on defense now. A little bit of battling on the neutral zone. Hard hit behind the net, but looks like both players are okay. And
Looks like we might have a tripping call.
no, net dislodged.
Oh, okay.
So we're all good. Still 5-on-5. I didn't see any ref raising their hand. So we're gonna go outside of the defensive zone of the Mustangs to play that puck. Ref didn't like players sniffing so close to him, but they managed to get close again. Ooh. Good battling here in the defensive zone of the Mustangs. One of the things that the Kachinas have is very good puck management. They hold it, they protect it, and they move it around. That's what it's been giving them the advantage so far in this game. Nice play on that breakout. Ooh. Good pass. Actually, a pass that it's going to be called on an icing. They need to connect those passes on the blade, but it was a nice attempt to stretch the ice. Mustangs try to break out of their defensive zone. Kachinas managed to keep the puck in, and they're out. Ooh. Looked like it was going to be a good transition for the Mustangs, but the defense stepped up. Regrouping, a dump and chase. Change of lines, at least on the forwards for the Mustangs. A play in front of the net, but no, fortunately no shot.
Well, watch that back door over there, wide open again.
Someone went to take care of that, but they have to keep an eye on that. They keep missing that player. Puck is out of the zone. Looked like it was going to be a race for the puck, but Kachinas managed to control it. It's turning to be a battle in the middle. Oh. What did the coaches usually say? No passing through the middle, and that was a little bit of a mistake there. Puck managed to go outside of the defensive zone of the Mustangs, and Kachinas recover and go back in to keep attacking. Ooh, an opportunity there, but fortunately the defender kind of step up and make it uncomfortable. They have time. Pass intercepted on the defensive zone again. Player down. We don't know what happened. And apparently there's a penalty. I didn't saw that what that was. The ref says it was a cross check. Number 61 from the Mustangs to the penalty box. I think that was kind of light. I didn't really see too big of a cross check there. Not even the Kachinas parents that are on that side make a big steer out of it. So, but that's why we have refs there. No, I'm not the ref. So Mustangs on the penalty kill. Where's the icing? Kachinas regrouping to continue on their power play.
Nice
Mustangs
interception by the Mustangs.
definitely. Oh, now play in front of the net while short-handed. Well, that was good. It can be a two-sided weapon. It almost caught the Mustangs off guard, but it looked like they kind of regrouped. 1 minute left on the power play. Defender kept the puck, takes a shot, and goalie covers it. Tom, I just got a text from my wife. She's saying that I better shut up and let you talk a little bit more.
I think you're doing a fine job, Jorge.
Oh, I didn't say I'm doing a bad job. She's just saying, oh, and that's a goal by the Kachinas. Whatever. 3-0. Ahead Kachinas. What is that cheer? Did Arsenio Hall came back from retirement? The who? Oh, no, it's the Kachinas cheer. Oh, I'm sorry, Tom. You see, that's why my wife texted me. Let Tom do something.
My wife texted me and said, just don't say anything and you'll be okay. Okay, 3-0 Kachinas. Let's see if the Mustangs can regroup here and stem the tide a little bit.
Offside again, one of those automatic offsides. Players still getting used to that new rule. I think the player was making an attempt to get out of the zone. She has failed for a couple of strides, but they're getting there. The ref wants to get in the action for a little bit. And a good interception in the neutral zone by the Mustangs. That shot in a textbook save by the Kachinas goalie. But it's shots on net now. Drop. Kachinas on their defensive zone, which is rare to see, but Mustang have managed to push them to be there. Kachinas are good at stretching the ice, if you notice. Again, it's one of those that can help the opposite team keep the puck inside the zone, but also give them a good breakaway, a good chance to attack, and catch the other team off guard. Ooh. That puck went straight. There's a signal for icing, and that was the call. Again, face off in the defensive zone of the Kachinas. Let's see what comes out of this attack. Mustangs win the face off, but they didn't manage to control it. So we have a breakaway. That was a perfect shot on the top corner.
Top shelf, good shot by the Kachinas.
Whatever, Tom. For nothing. There's Arsenio Hall again. I don't know if we have him in the house or what's the deal with that. Ladies are coming back. Play on the neutral zone. It transferred to the Mustangs. Mustangs attacking. Oh, a rebound there.
Puck's bouncing around in front of the net.
Of the Kachinas net, but they managed to clear. And that's going to be an icing for the Mustangs. Play goes back to the defensive zone of the Mustangs. Let's see how this next face-off plays off. Battling on the boards. And Kachina managed to keep it in the zone. Pockets clear. There's a transition in the attack. And goalie managed to keep it. "40 seconds left in the first period. That was a good breakaway. Fortunately, the goalie managed to read the play and keep the puck out. But they're still on the attack, and they're going full force. Mustangs were able to hold the attack, but they're still in their defensive zone. And a pass to the point that was not successful, and that ends the first period. Tom, your impressions of the first one?
Well, I think it got away from the Mustangs a little bit. The Kachinas had some great plays down in front of the net, well disciplined. looking for the Mustangs to kind of regroup this period. And I think it just, if they can get a puck in the net and get a little confidence, hopefully they can tighten this thing up.
Well, I don't think the Kachinas are necessarily superior. They just have been able to manage the mistakes that the Mustangs have been made. And you have to understand, this is a sport of where you have to capitalize on the mistakes of the other team.
Absolutely. Good point, Jorge. So we'll see how they come out in the second period.
You don't have sponsors? They haven't brought us anything? Jeez. I was waiting water or something. Oh, we're still on the air, right? Jeez. Sorry. Let me ask you, what do you think about all this streaming the games of the girls here?
I think it's great for the folks back home, the parents and friends, to be able to watch the game. And I think this broadcast, the clarity of the audio is exceptional. So it'd be nice to hear feedback when we get back home how this has worked out.
On the stream, not on us. Don't put us in that path of.
Oh no, I think we're part of the whole package.
Oh, okay.
And you, as the voice of the Mustangs, is doing a marvelous job.
Well, thank you.
Today.
I appreciate to have the color commentator of the Mustangs here next to me. That makes it way much better. I would have not been able to do this on my own time. Trust me. I know, I believe a parent from the Kachinas wanted to jump in. I can't work without my partner. So I told him, it's like, I'm sorry, it's our turn.
You're in trouble.
Next time.
You're in big trouble. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know. Well, we're starting the second period. Let's see how the Kachinas start. And the Mustangs. Again, it's both going full force. They're not saving any energy for later. And offside. That darn offside that it's automatic. It's taking everyone a little bit more to get used to. Oh, puck there behind the net. A little bit of trouble. They pass it to the point. Kachinas played the puck very well in front and behind the net to generate opportunities. And again, the size is definitely helping them. And that's an icing. We're going to take this face-off in the defensive zone of the Mustangs. Close. They almost hit that red. Watch out there. They don't want you hurt. A dump and chase from the Mustangs. Good battle there. And Mustangs managed to keep it in, but the Kachinas are transitioning to the attack. And a shot by the Mustangs. Puck battle behind the net. And Kachinas managed to more or less clear the zone. And they're going on the transition. Kachinas struggling now to clear the zone, but the goalie has been managing to keep the shots out, and now it's a 3-on-1. And Mustangs managed to also play that 3-on-1 and not get scored. And we have an icing. Mustangs trying to clear their zone. They did it successfully, but there's an icing, and they're going to go back to their defensive zone. Shot that it was sent to the corner. Still Mustangs try to clear. An unlucky bounce that allows the Kachinas to stay in their offensive zone. No clear actions yet, but it's a battle for the puck and for keeping it on the zone. But Mustangs are going to clear, and the icing is going to be waved. They were going to try to stretch the ice and see if they could make something happen for the Kachinas, but the defense on the Mustangs was ready. And a dump from the Kachinas to make their line change, which gives an opportunity to the Mustangs to transition, but we're gonna have to fight for that puck in the corner and see if they can recover it. And they were not able to manage to take a shot, so Kachinas on the attack. And very well played. There's a shot on the post. The best friend of the goalie. There's a player behind the net, but she managed to get out. So she's good there. Mustangs on the attack. Kachinas defense managed to clear the zone. They have a 2-on-1. But
Nice
Mustangs
interception.
made a nice interception, and they're not able to do that transition properly. They wave the icing. Kachinas are going to go on the attack again. There are players flying in front of the net. Mustangs now on the attack. 2-on-1. And that save by the defense. It's been a game of back and forth now. We're almost halfway the second period, and the rhythm is the same. Mustangs have been able to settle on defense and control the play a little bit better, but Kachinas are still the team that is pushing a little bit harder on the offensive zone. And Mustangs are going to have an opportunity. There's a shot. And goalie has it. But again, they are generating at least some opportunities.
They seem to be settling in a little bit
Oh, yeah.
this period.
You can see a bunch of black jerseys get around the goalie to protect, and that's key. That's what it's been helping the Kachinas keep this score. No icing. The play is going to go. Mustangs are attacking. There's going to be 2 on the puck, but the defender clears that on time. And now the Mustangs are going to have the chance for a breakaway. A shot from far away, but the goalie gave the rebound, but it dropped right in front of her, so she managed to recover and protect that puck immediately. Do you think the game is in a little slump because the players are tired, ready to go home, or?
You know, I'm not sure. I'm not sure, Jorge. I just get the sense they're settling in and are going to start playing Mustangs hockey here.
Saving the best for the last? Let's hope. Don't tell me yes with the head, because they're not going to know that you're telling me yes. Icing from the Kachinas, so we're going to see the Mustangs stay on their offensive zone. And Mustangs managed to keep the puck in their offensive zone. They have been able to put the pressure. They haven't just been able to put a lot of pucks on net, but the pressure is there.
Good save by the goalie. Nice shot.
And again, defense on the Kachinas there. That's a plus. But Mustangs are putting pressure. Looks like they find their mojo against this team. And they try to stretch the ice, but that's going to be an icing. And that's a very dangerous play when you make it work.
Sure is. So Jorge, tell us a little bit about your broadcasting background. You seem to have a lot of experience. Did you come up through the ranks at Fox News or ESPN?
I'm waiting to be called by ESPN El Ocho, but I don't know if that's going to happen anytime soon or after this. Definitely pulling the plug and telling me, no, you're gone. We don't want you here. The plus on that, and I told him, you don't have to ask for SAP or closed captions in Spanish. Les podemos dar esta transmisión completamente en español y sin ningún problema.
Sí.
El problema aquí es que no sé cuántos papás de habla hispana tengamos. No sé si después de estos comentarios voy a tener muchos papás contentos o pidan que cambie el idioma. But that could be a plus. And another icing. Oh, they waived the icing on the Kachinas. So they're going to stay on their offensive side and they're going to keep attacking. And Mustangs clear the zone in. It's going to be an icing. They leave that player out there, but it should be a no-goal because it was kicked. But I'm not the ref. Whatever, ref. That was a clear kick. Too bad I'm not a parent to scream at the ref. a better choice of words. I don't know. Hopefully the people in the replay could appreciate it better, but that was a perfect slide in soccer to score a goal. We're playing hockey. I might be wrong. From this angle, it could have been. I mean,
Well, not to take anything away from the Kachinas, because that was some great athleticism to put them in a position to score.
Oh, again.
I'm trying to be the neutral party here.
The player in the far side was there and was ready. That I'm not going to take away that from them. Oh, that
no.
one trickled
Another
in.
Two quick goals by the Kachinas after a period where the Mustangs seem to have held them at bay. Let's see if the Mustangs can shake this off and regroup here.
Hopefully. Or at least pull a goal or two.
Nice shot on
That's
goal
a nice shot
by the Mustangs.
battling in the defensive zone of the Kachinas. They managed to clear it, and puck is being battled in the neutral zone. A dump and chase by the Kachinas, and they're going to put the pressure. And that's where they start moving the puck and having that control, finding their open spaces. And that's the one that I was telling you. We're seeing shots on the Mustangs goalie, and you see 2, 3, 4 taps on the goalie, and there's no white shirts stepping up for their own goalie. That's the difference on the other team right now. And Mustangs are having a breakaway now. Oh, a bad bounce. The player there raised her hand and she made the right call. I guess the ref saw her and they're like, we're gonna go with that. Back on the defensive zone of the Kachinas. Kachinas transitioning. And there's now Kachinas on the attack, trying to have a breakaway. A rebound, one of those rare occurrences from the Kachinas goalie, but oof, Mustangs managed to keep the puck in the zone. Now Kachinas on the attack. Oof. Defense of the Mustangs stepped up. And puck on the neutral zone. Mustangs recovered, still puck being battled in the neutral zone. And icing from the Kachinas. Tom, less than 2 minutes on this period. Don't leave me talking by myself and boring the rest of the parents, my squeaky boys.
You know, it's probably a good opportunity to thank one of our sponsors, Cantina CrossFit, who provides not only sponsorship but workout facilities for the players during the week. They've been a great partner for the Mustangs, and we wanted to thank them.
Oh, good to know. There's been a lot of battles on the neutral zone. And oh, body's falling down there close to the boards. Which means the teams are, oh, that player wanted to hit their own bench. Maybe there's a beef there with the coach or something.
They are pretty vocal on the bench over there. Maybe she just wanted a little quiet time.
Could be. Could be. They didn't let her focus or concentrate. It was a small message from the player on the ice to the bench. I agree with you. Offside. .38 seconds. Change of line for the Mustangs. Oh.
Oh, yeah, that was a close one.
Almost, yes. Kachinas have well dominated. I mean, they know that play very well. Oh, that was a play where the defense stepped up well. I don't know if that could have been called interference, but the ref are being a little bit flaky on certain calls.
So, Jorge, what do you think the coaches are saying to their team at this intermission?
Good question. I don't know. That's why I'm not coaching. So I will have no idea on what to tell them. Or I would have lost it already on the losing team. Regardless, I'm not saying on the Mustangs because they're doing something wrong. It's just that my bad coaching habits. I'll be like, what's the deal here? On the winning team, it's a little bit easier to keep doing what you're doing and keep that energy up. On the losing team, there's always little things to fix here and there. And like I said, it's not that the players are doing anything wrong or they're not playing with energy. It's those mistakes that the other team has been able to capitalize. Hey, still, Kachinas coach is still a little bit outside or a little bit firm with his instructions. So it's always good to keep your team riled up and pumped.
Don't want to let the Mustangs sneak back in this one, so he's gonna tell them to keep the pressure on.
It's not an easy job. Props and kudos for the coaches. We bring the sponsors here, but kudos for the coaches because a lot of these guys are just doing it for the love of the kids. Thank your coach if your kids are playing and you have a good coach.
I don't know about the Kachinas and how they're structured. I know the Mustangs, it's an all-volunteer organization from top to bottom. You know, coaches, board members, team managers, volunteers, equipment managers. So kudos to all those folks who participate and make this happen.
And it's a game, a third period that starts with a high intensity too. I don't think anyone has taken the foot out of the pedal. Well, we have the Kachinas putting pressure again.
All right.
Oh,
good D there.
Yeah, good tie on the forward, which is what they've been missing a couple of times. That player in the back door staying open. And a little bit of a pilot there. But Mustangs managed to keep the puck outside of the net. Cross check and takes a little bit for the ref to call it, but it's called. And that's the call. And the actual call is roughing. Mustangs are going to be in the power play for 2 minutes. I don't know if the ref got the right player, because the one that he pointed out at, she didn't want to go on the bench. So it happens as a ref. You pick the wrong player. And so let's see how the Kachinas kill this penalty. We've seen them twice in the power play. Let's see how their penalty kill works. Which so far it's been good. They're putting the pressure on the neutral and the offensive zone. And that team waits on the blue line, which puts the pressure and forces the other team to do a dump and chase or take long shots and make it easier for them. The risky part of that is if one player is able to sneak in, basically you expose your goalie. There's a good opportunity, but goalie managed to take it out and defense steps it up.
Nice save by the Mexico goalie. Mark, would you like to say a few words to the people back home?
The Mustangs regrouping. And a dump and chase puck. They couldn't manage to keep it in. The penalty has expired, so now we have a full strength game. Good save by the goalie of the Mustangs. The Mustangs are on the breakaway. And defense stepped up to keep the puck under control, but Mustangs are still on the attack. A rebound, Mustangs are still trying, but puck is out of the zone of the Kachinas.
So we have Mark here, one of the parents of one of our senior players. He'd like to say a few words.
Yeah, I'd just like to tell everybody it's standing room only here. The excitement is so thick. It's so thick here. I just wish everybody out there could be here and enjoy it with us.
Thanks, Mark. We appreciate that comment.
Yes, thank you, Mark. And one of those seasoned parents that knows what's happening and comes and cheers for his daughter almost every tournament.
I think he's also vying for a spot at the microphone, Jorge.
Oh,
Yeah. So we're welcome. We'll welcome that.
yeah, because after this transmission, I'm pretty sure once we go back to work on Monday, they're going to tell us, don't quit your job, because
Nice glove save
Nice
by
glove
the New
save.
Mexico goalie.
right in front of the net. That was a very good tap on the puck, but the goalie was there ready. Yeah, so I hope nobody at home from work listens to this. They're going to tell me don't quit your job and stop doing that. But for today, I'm having fun with you. And
It's a nice way to spend the early afternoon.
And I think Mustangs are finally understanding that Kachinas are parking a player on the far side of the net, so they've been covering that better now. But now they have to try to make some goals, put some points on the scoreboard. And icing was waived. Kachinas stretching that ice. I like that the intensity is still there. Both teams are still going hard.
Oh, neither team I think is going to give up on this one, and so far it's been a clean game. They're playing hard, and refs are calling a good game.
That's your opinion, Tom?
That's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it.
But I agree with you. Oh, that was a close shot. There's things happening, and I don't know how the ref called that. Well, the puck was still out there.
Look,
but
from our vantage point, it looked like the puck was still bouncing around when the whistle was called.
whatever, Tom.
I think we just
I'll
ought to
take
put the. I think we ought to just take the point, put it on the
Yeah.
board.
Right. Let me ask you, what do you think about the quality of the sport in girls and women's hockey?
Oh, I think it's improved leaps and bounds, and it's great to see the number of teams out here this weekend playing at all the age groups and the quality level of the play as well. I do think this Kachina team is going to do a lot of damage this year. They may be one of the teams to beat, and a lot of folks are going to come gunning for them. They're playing really well this morning.
I'm with you. I think it's going to be the team to beat this season. But going back to my original question, do you think that this is a product of quality that can be marketed?
Oh, absolutely. I think it's the girls hockey at this level and at the rec level is only going to grow, and the quality is going to increase as we get more players on the ice. And I've seen it in the 7 or 8 years that I've been involved with girls youth hockey, and it continues to amaze me.
Well, another shot by the Mustangs. They're putting the pressure now. They want to get at least one goal. It's interesting. It's good to see this girl battling and going hard. There's a good battling here just below us. And there's Mustangs trying to stretch the ice, but Kachinas were ready for that play. And offside. Doggone now offside there. Now it's automatic. Oh, players down. That backdoor play and the goalie was ready. Kachinas on the breakaway. They stole that puck and they're ready to go back and attack. Oh, that was a lucky bounce, and let's see what happens.
Ooh,
the defense
shot out of the
stepped up
arena right
pretty
there.
well. Yeah, but that was the defense stepping out there. That was a great opportunity, but defense was ready. I hope the kid that got that puck get it signed at the end of the game. Mustangs clear, but they just clear, and icing is way forward. Trying to rush to make it, but they were able to hold it. Look at them. Oh,
Nice
and that was
shot.
a good shot, but the goalie was ready. No angle there, but probably looking for a bad bounce, and let her teammates pick up that one. Unfortunately, the puck ended somewhere else. Oh, that was a great save. There was a battle back here, and apparently the refs didn't notice it. No consequences, no major incidents there, but oh, players tangled here. Oh, some slashing back there too that the refs missed again. Nope, they didn't. But the Kachinas didn't capitalize on that yet, and we have 23 from the Kachinas on the penalty box. Let's see the call. I think it was slashing. Don't quote me.
I'd like to quote Jorge that was slashing.
Well, let's hope I was right. If not, now we have two negatives. Don't make a positive, but we're gonna stick to that. Mustangs in the power play. They generated a couple of good chances last time, but we're not able to to score. Oh, what a great
close one.
save. And the ref is calling something. He's still looking. You see it, like one of those. I'm not sure. I need to kind of even up the stuff because it's getting bad. So they're sending 42 from the Mustangs. I don't know. Personally, I think that was a weak call. But again, I'm not the ref.
I didn't see it, but I would have to agree with you, Jorge, that it was a weak call, even though I didn't see it.
And if it was a good call, too bad to make it right. But we already made it. Oh, stuff is getting there.
It's getting a little chippy down there.
Oh.
Ooh. That was uncalled for.
Yes, it was. And the call was roughing. 25 on the Mustangs.
That's great. Just when I was talking about how clean the game was, I wish there was a little wood to knock around, but it's all aluminum. No knocking on wood over here.
You can't make those type of comments because you know that they're just going to prove you wrong. But it means it's been a physical, hard-played game. I don't think anyone wants to lose or be step back. I'm not condoning the penalties, but I'm going to say it's good to see these girls fighting till the end from both teams. And at the end, it's a sport of contact, so you know that it might get rough at some points. And Kachinas 6, Mustangs nothing. It was an entertaining game. Like I said, I think Kachinas capitalized on the mistakes, but a fun game nonetheless.
Absolutely, and these two teams will have several other opportunities, I think, throughout the season to play each other. And you know, at this point, it looks like the Kachinas are the team to beat from this weekend. They had some big wins and are well-disciplined team.
Yes, it is, and they're cutting us. They said enough. Our time is over. So thank you to everyone that watched.